Welcome guys to my trading channel. I welcome you all in dollar trades. This is Dollar the Dog Boy, Dollar the Money Lover, guys. So we are about to do a review on USD and find a setup, on USD Gold and NAS 100, and maybe we'll also try GBPUSD. So guys, as you can see, if you still remember on my previous video, I had a setup whereby I had a buy position here, so I entered the buy, guys, and then I saw a little bit of profit, and then market dropped on me, hitting my stop loss, taking me out, guys. So I actually realized that I made a mistake. I made a mistake, guys. So let me show you the mistake that I'm talking about. Let me just delete a few things just to simplify. Let me just delete a few things, guys, of what I should have done. So we can identify that, guys. Here we have a strong is on a resistance, support. So that's it. Yeah, that's the zone that we have, a flip zone that we have right there, a flip zone that we have right there. So it's very important, guys, that after you take a loss, you come back, you analyze, you identify where was your mistake, So yeah, you can see here prices being supported, very beautifully. So this is a strong support, guys. So you can see here price we're getting resistance. So as soon as prices here, right, were being resisted, and prices finally crossed above, meaning so now the zone becomes a support, right, guys. So let's come here. So prices are above the zone, so that's a support. So that's a support, guys. So meaning once prices break and close below, it becomes now a resistance. From a resistance, what do? We sell from a resistance. So below this zone, I was only supposed to take what? Selling opportunities, guys. I was supposed to take selling opportunities. So meaning I was wrong. Taking buys in that level, taking buys right there was completely wrong, guys. Was completely wrong. So the only place that buys were allowed was, let's say, buys were only allowed if prices, I was only allowed to take buys if prices had gone up, closed above there, and maybe gave us a same time retest or something. Then I was allowed to take buys maybe from there to there. So I was only allowed to take buys from that zone. I was only supposed to take buys once we break and close above, and then after we wait for a retest, and then we end. So, and guys, we can see that prices moved beautifully. We had an impulse and correction, guys, an impulse and correction. So we had another impulse. So we were supposed to be expecting what? A correction. After the correction, we get another impulse. So I think That was my mistake. I did on on USD. It was my mistake. So I was supposed to take cells here, because why? You can see that, okay, that's our, we are below the resistance. So after we touched the resistance, and we got bullish. No, that's a tweezer, guys. Yeah, this is a tweezer. We got a bearish tweezer. So we're supposed to enter right there, and then put the stop loss right just above there, just like that, and then our TP right there. We could have moved 1:5, but on Friday I was, even though I was not able to make money from USD, but I made money on NAS 100, because I had this setup on NAS 100. I had this setup, guys. I had this setup on NAS 100, in which our target was 240 pips and our stop was at 44 pips, with a risk reward of 1:5. So as you can see, that was my position, 0.05 and 0.01. So it dropped, guys. So NAS 100 dropped very massively. So do you see this buy USD? This is the buy that took a loss from. We were not supposed to buy USD, but at least NAS 100 yeah, paid a lot. So guys, this is my free WhatsApp group whereby I give signals, daily signals, and share the setup. So it's all free, guys. It's all free. I don't charge anything. So let's get back to the charts. So yeah, this was what we were supposed to do, and then let's check US. Okay, I hope you still remember. Let me just delete and start over again. I hope you still remember the gold setup that we had. So on my previous video, yeah, I had a gold setup whereby we started on the 4-hour time frame, and then we identify. So let's identify our highest point, right? In fact, we mark where the market touched the market reverses. Just identify those zones, guys, right? Just identify that, and we can see that prices has been bullish, gold has been bullish, right? So let's try to identify our trend line. So we are on an uptrend, right? So that's our touch, guys. I hope, guys, you still remember the setup that we had for gold, the buy setups, that we had on gold. So we can identify a demand right here, but no, let's go to the 1-hour time frame to identify it right there. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame, right, guys? So on our previous gold setup, we identified this demand right here, which it was left unmitigated, and it's a strong demand because it's in confluence with a support zone. And we also identified this one here, yeah. And I still remember, guys, we identified this one, and we had our entry our first entry right there, right there, the close of that candle, right there, right there. Yeah, yep. Yep, so our first entry was supposed to be there, but I missed the entry, guys, because I didn't enter like properly, not the way I was planning to enter. I only opened about 2 positions at that point, so I'm looking to scale in, but I'm looking forward to scaling in, guys. Okay, so let me show you this thing, right? We had this impulse, and we got this correction, this what do you call it, flag or something, flag continuation pattern. So I think right now we are retesting that pattern. I think that's a retest, guys, but I don't like this kind of retest. I like it when it pulls back correctively, not with such a momentum. So let's just put our TP right there, guys. 1:7. Okay, right there. 1:8. It's good. So let's look for we want to scale in, right? We want to scale in, right? So that's our first entry, and my second entry, I would like it to be somewhere there. Second entry to be somewhere there. So let's delete the first one. Let's just mark out the TP level. Mark the TP level and delete that one. So that's our second entry, and try to put our stop loss just below there, and then that's where we're going, guys. This is how I see gold. I see buys on gold, guys. I see buys on gold, guys. So I'm already on a position, so I will enter more position if prices do come back maybe around that, then I will enter more position. So almost 100. I forgot one thing, guys, on USD, right? Let's just do GBPUSD right now. GBPUSD right now. GBP. Okay, I've already analyzed GBPUSD, guys. So as you can see, this is my current market setup. So if prices, so as long as prices are still below, haven't like broke that lower high, I'll be bearish. So what I'm looking forward to is like maybe I can get a form of a correction on GPUSD, and then I will look for more confirmations and confluence and my entry trigger. Then I will enter a sell. But if prices take me out at that point, then I will enter my sell right there. So as long as prices are still below that lower high, I'm looking for selling opportunities, guys. So yeah, that's it from me.